Hello. Okay. So, I know a lot of you have been asking me numerous questions about this hair I have in that looks really nice today. It's very silkified. And this is, of course, is my Sheena Hair Emporium hair. I've had this hair in for, I think, on the 11th, it'll be 2 months I've had this hair in. And I told you guys that my goal is to reach 3 months, but it's looking like I'm going to be taking this out and installing some different hair for Halloween. So, I don't know. I want to keep this hair in because my layers and everything are cut so nicely. And, I don't know. I haven't made up my mind yet because I really do not want to have to take this hair out. Like, I'm in love. Like, I love this hair. So, a lot of people were asking me numerous questions that I did not answer in my initial review of this hair. The reason why I have not done like a 2-week or 3-week, a month, because I don't feel it's necessary. I do videos pretty often where you guys can actually see the hair, and you would see if the hair looks any different. To me, the hair looks better than it did when I first got it. Like, oh, I just love this hair, y'all. Like, I just love it. So, yeah, I have in a bundle of 24, 20, 18, and 16. But I did see Sheena on Twitter, and she was tweeting about the inch length, and I didn't know she went up to like longer lengths than I thought she only went up to 24. Obviously not. So we had talked, and she sent me some more hair. So I have 2 bundles of more this, and mind you, this is the Indian curly hair that has been straightened. But she sent me 2 more bundles. This is a 26. Yeah, she sent me 2 bundles of 26. So as you can see, dots. So y'all know I can't wait to put this in. I mean, this 24 is pretty long. It stops right here. So it's about the Barbie lengths. The Barbie lengths. So, yeah, I'm going to install these Nest Install. As well as people were asking about my closure. This is the closure that I was sent, which has also been straightened. So, let's see if this matches what I got popping off. Actually, let's see. Yeah, if it's straightened correctly, you can't tell. Oh, okay. So, yeah, I'm going to definitely put the closure in. As you guys see, I bleached the top, and I need to go in and fix some stuff. Because, you know, I ain't never bleached the closure before. You know, this has always been my closure, my hair. You know, but yeah, I love this hair. Am I getting any shedding? I did not seal my wefts, and I purposely did not seal my wefts because usually when I do clients' hair, if they want to know if it's good hair or not, or if it's, you know, like what kind of hair it is, I always tell them, don't seal them and then wear the hair and see what happens. And then, you know, if it sheds a little bit or whatever, seal them, you know, when your next install. So my hair does shed a little bit, and the reason is because this is how the hair is. It only sheds when I wash it. And it's like this when I wash it because, of course, naturally it's curly hair. And curly hair is going to, it's going to shed because it tangles a little bit. It's not crazy or anything. Like, it's how my regular hair acts. So, I'm used to it. I use like a paddle brush like this in order to, go from the ends. And we go, all the way out to get the situation. I use Suave's. I forgot which shampoo and conditioner I'm using right now. But it's Suave, and it's the Humectant. I think it's Suave's Essentials. I think is what I'm using. I'm using that along with, my regular Afro-G products. And it's some organic products as well. Just some, what's the name, milk? Coconut. Yeah, coconut milk. I'm using for this hair or whatever. The hair smells great. And like I said, she sent me 2 bundles of 26. I don't know how I'm going to fit 26 bundles. I mean, 26, damn. I don't know how I'm going to fit 2 extra bundles in here. I actually have some space in the back. I might try the net technique next so I can put more tracks in or whatever. But like I said, I'm not one to put tracks at the top because that's how your weave actually stays looking natural if you don't put tracks that many tracks at the top. You want this to look as natural as possible. Back here, you can get crazy with it. It don't matter. You can get real crazy with it. But as you can see, this hair is really flowy. It gives me no tangles. It, like I said, it doesn't rat up the back of my neck like pack hair. Oh my God, that is the worst. What else? The beards on the wefts are not bad at all. They're actually very short. In some of these 2 bundles don't even have any. I mean, if they do, it's very minimal. I don't get like my hair, if I leave it like this or I blow dry it, it curls right back up. Like this hair looks like this hair every time I wash it and condition it. I did a video. I don't know if I'm going to insert the video into this video, but I did a video. This is what the hair looks like after a fresh shampoo and condition. There's no other products in the hair at this point. This is exactly what it looks like. And once it dried, the curl gets a little bit tighter. And that's it. Okay, so I just got out the shower, and as you've seen in a previous clip, I had told you I was going to blow dry it, but you seen what it looked like when it was curly. This is what it looks like when I did like a rough blow dry over it. It's still maybe a little damp in some areas, but, you know, for the most part, it's still, you know, it's still good. It still has that ripple in it, which has to come out with the flat iron, but, you know, it's not going to hurt. So yeah. I did a video what it looks like when it's wet and what it looks like when it's, you know, dry after it's been blow dried or whatever. A lot of people were asking me like, well, when are you going to wear it curly? I had every intention in wearing it curly, and then I fell in love with the movement and the bounce of this, and then the curliness kind of went out the door, you know. But I'm not really a curly hair person. The purpose of me getting curly hair is because when you do blow dry this hair, it looks very natural. So if I want to go out with an afro, I can, and nobody really can tell that I got a weave. You know, that's kind of like the point. And I just like that natural hair look, because when you have straight hair or even body wave hair, when you wet it, it's just stringy. It's straight. It doesn't do anything. So I'm going for more of a natural look with this hair. So yeah, I love the hair. Like, and you guys know I'm not really for the BS when it comes down to certain things. If I don't like something, then I'll let you know off the bat that I do not like it at all. That's just, it is what it is. But, and this hair was actually, I did not pay for this hair. For those who are asking, I personally did not pay for this hair. This hair was sent to me to do a review. I am doing an honest review of how I feel about the hair. I cut the layers in myself. My hairstylist did a few, like in the front, to frame my face when I first got it, and then I just went back in and really chopped it up. Which to me, whenever you get a weave done, if your weave doesn't frame your face or looks to be as if it's been cut, it doesn't look natural. It doesn't look like it's yours. It just looks like you got in some tracks. So, you know, don't be afraid to cut. They have every possible thing. They got the Korea clip. They got everything that you could use in order to get a nice, decent cut in your hair today. So, you know, why not? What else did I was going to say? The questions I've been getting asked. Somebody asked me, am I having any problems with wrapping it because it's so long? I think I'm going to do a hair wrap tutorial, like how I wrap my hair at night, because I usually wrap it 2 ways. I'll wrap it, like, leave it like this and then just wrap the top of it and I'll be okay, and then put a bonnet on when I get in the shower. Or I'll do the crisscross method, which I don't know if anybody's familiar with, when you part your hair down the middle and the back and you basically crisscross it and you clip it around the side and then you wrap it. But if you guys thumbs up this video if you want me to do a tutorial on, or right at the bottom, I want to wrap, how I wrap my hair tutorial, you know. Some people were asking me, how did I get all of my hair in my beehive without my hair looking bulky? Well, one thing that you guys can do that I didn't take pictures of, but one thing I always do, and I usually do this on people when I do hair that have a lot of hair, is that you put 2 beehives. One, because it's less painful, And 2, it's easier to get a lot of hair on one person's head no matter the size. So what you usually do is you put a beehive here and you put a beehive here. And they usually connect at the bottom, but you put 2 here because you're putting more hair. You know what I'm saying? You put 2 more, you got enough space to put a lot of hair. And then I always put one braid around the perimeter at the top. So that is your blending track, if that made any type of sense. But yeah, that's what I have, and that's basically how you get more. And then it helps you with more hair because of course you're braiding smaller, so you can get more tracks on instead of having to always double, because sometimes when you double your tracks, it causes your hair to look bulky in the back, depending on who's doing it, because some people can't sew it in correctly, or sometimes people who do their own hair can't sew it in correctly. I don't know. So yeah, it's holding up really well. It's been almost 2 months, and I've washed and conditioned this hair like 5 times already and redid it, and it's giving me no problems. And hair, to me, that's problematic, gotta go. And this hair would have been out had this been an issue for me, or if it was shedding, or if it was hair all on the floor. And you guys know I got in 4.5 bundles, and my hair is still very full. And, you know, if I was shedding, it would be a problem right now. Y'all be like, your hair look a little thin from that first video. So, yeah, it's great. I love it. There's nothing else I can say about it. Sheena's Hair Emporium is the best. The only thing that people also keep asking me is how to order the hair. A lot of you guys have already gotten your hair and ordered your hair. She's having issues with the site, the merchant account, I'm assuming. Don't quote me on that because I don't know. I can't speak for the company. But I'm going to put the email at the bottom. If you email her, she's very prompt in responding to you and, you know, getting you what you want. She does a lot of customer appreciation where they give out free hair and they give out free products and stuff on Instagram for people who've purchased hair from her before. So it's a great company. They're very prompt in replying to you and you know, getting the best hair for you, and they're very affordable. You know, this is some really nice hair that would have run me $1,200 had I went anywhere else. You know, it didn't run me anything, but I'm just saying, if I was looking in the interest of buying hair and I really needed some good hair and this was my option, this hair would have cost me a fortune. But her hair, she has very good prices. You know, people are really, as soon as you slap Indian, Brazilian, Mongolian, Filipino on anything, then the price just shoots up like giraffe pussy, and it's just ridiculous. So they're very affordable. They're very it's like a family environment, you know, because if I ever need something like, oh, this is that and the other, you know, they give me no issues, you know. It's just like, okay, cool, we'll send it to you, no problem. And I'm not saying that every company who just doesn't send you what you want is a bad company, not at all. But I'm just saying, it's very rare. There's a lot of hair companies that are out here, and I've heard horror stories about how they've gotten hair and the hair was matted in the back and they only had it for this amount of time. But to their defense, people, when you buy this type of hair, remember it's maintenance that has to go into it. This is not Indie Remy. This is not Jazz Wave. This is not velvet hair. This is virgin Indian hair. So therefore, you have to treat it like human hair. This is not processed pack hair that, you know, you can lay on it and it's going to be okay. If you don't take care of it, it probably will go to hell really quick. So, you know, I wrap my hair every single night because I don't want to get up with creases in my hair. I don't want to get up and my hair doesn't flow anymore, and it doesn't do this anymore, and it's just ratted like this to the side. You can't do that, you know. So sometimes if you see people with bad hair or bad reviews, a lot of times this stuff comes from them not doing what they're supposed to do and treating the hair like it's $80 hair when you just spent $180 on a bundle. Just saying though. So yeah, any other questions that you guys have pertaining to this hair, just let me know. And I will be more than happy to answer any of your questions. But yeah, I can't wait to put this 26-inch in, bitch. It is going to be a problem. So yeah. Again, it's Sheena's Hair Emporium. I'm going to leave the link down below. And I'm trying to think before I go, is there anything else I need to say about this hair? Only thing I can say is I love it. that's just it. And it blends so greatly with my hair. Like, it's just beautiful. It's just beautiful. Ladies, this is what your hair should look like. Okay? This is what your hair should look like. Yeah. Peace.